despair into tomorrow.
Hope keeps on going.
Yeah, like a bitch.
I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away. I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
We did it, fam. There was one spot I really struggled. They only gave me a B on that? Damn. I got a C at the end. But we did it. The class trial is over. We did it, fam!
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Good. I'm ready to go.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
That's it, fam.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
I lost? Me? No way.
Oh, that's
It can't be!
Um...
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem. But there's no use trying to fight it now.
That's just totally the best!
Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to this school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for
And
it.
now
To come this far and fail at the very end.
true
It's the
despair.
most ultimate despair. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored of the world the moment I was born. That's why I've been looking forward to this so desperately. This once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's my first and last colossal despair, here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste of the highest grade despair, the ultimate failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now. Wait, is she enjoying this? Anyway, so you're prepared to admit defeat. You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing. Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat
Let me tell you
myself.
this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Besides, because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, Makoto's totally seduced us over to his side. Everyone?
Hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease,
however,
but it's the same as true as hope. All you have to do is look at us to see how true that is. Kyoko.
No.
Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making. See, those awful-looking causes mean nothing but pain.
There's one last
Fine,
thing.
let me say just one thing. If you guys want to get all hung up in the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned, from this point, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide, maybe you'll find some hope. But there's a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you still plan to cling to your hope? Of course, because we... Shut up, that was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right? Do you really intend to go through with this? That was the agreement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to. Stop it. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want now is to taste that despair of death that you only get once in life, so...
Don't get in my way. So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful. Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th. I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair. I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay, let's do this. I've reserved an extra special punishment for last. Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
She is a fucking psychopath. Oh my god, a psychopath. What the hell? Oh my god, what the fuck? The ultimate punishment. 1,000 blows. Cage of death. The burning of Versailles witch. Evacuator destroyer. Blast off. After school lesson. I'm confused. How could she kill herself like 600 times? Is it all the personality she killed? I don't understand. Oh my god. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko Ikushima, the ultimate despair. Life at Hope's Peak Academy. It was all over. Jesus Christ, man. That was some shit. Received the Monokuma hair tie present from that crazy psycho bitch. See if we got anything more. But even after saying it was all over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't the kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Just like Junko said, they shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School, the epilogue. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck there in limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around like this forever. At some point we need to leave. To nobody's surprise, it was Kyoko who broke the silence. Makoto, would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we got. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is this really it? Is it really the key to this door?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world. In other words...
I will force you out. She said that just before dropping it. It makes sense that it would be our way out of here.
But
But you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's going to make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she'd let us leave her alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe!
Yes.
But even so, it's impossible to think we wouldn't take our chances with it.
yeah.
I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about!
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happened to Master, I'd take my scissors and jam so far up. Huh? Where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We're just about to leave the school. Leave? We can go outside? Then that means me and Master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby?
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway,
Don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
But
If that happens after we get out, then I'm worried about. You know, in the end, I think part of it still thinks
Serious?
maybe when we get out there, we'll see that everything she said about the world was a lie. And on the other side of this world is a world as peaceful as we remember. A lie? Peaceful as we remember? Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike the school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be lots of hope, right?
In other words,
The acts of searching for hope to try and find it. That by itself is true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. No, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild the world, we must first rebuild the Tagami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow anywhere you want to go.
You got it.
Well, my first stop's gonna be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what are you gonna do if there are no more donut shops or donuts? I'll just get some flour and make some myself. And if there's no flour, I'll just grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you just gotta build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world. That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagukuri's lifestyle is about to begin. Thanks, Yuna. You totally opened my eyes. Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone in the outside world is gone, even if the world has stepped into despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out of there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye to Sakura. But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed, but if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but, you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing. I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still. It does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up, I have to push even harder. I'm going to keep moving forward, with hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open, with my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. God, that's loud. And let me guess, right as they're about to reveal what's outside of that door, it's just gonna go to the end of the game. What the hell is that? What? 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 I don't understand. Guys, I knew that was the ending, but I'm still really frustrated that that was the ending. Incredibly frustrated, more than you guys can understand. That was not the ending I wanted. I wanted it to show, like, some kind of something. Wow. Where do I begin with this game? Holy cow, this was one hell of a confusing, baffling, just weird game in general. There was a lot of things that happened that kept me in suspense. I never really felt like I knew what was going on. And that's kind of the